Okay, guys, this kick is for the win. Labels out.
Here we go.
Wait, what?
Our proximity to the field creates a parallel connection between the bottle and the ball.
The outward-facing label simulates a smoother contact surface for the kicker.
It's like magic, only real.
Really?
Yeah.
Bud Light, for the fans who do whatever it takes.
When you play a team as good as they are offensively, in order to have a chance to win, you need to get turnovers. You need to get the ball back, or you need to get off the field on third down, and that's obviously what we did not do today defensively, and that's really the difference in the game, Aaron. We knew he was coming off a hot hand last weekend, and feeling pretty good, and he's got a lot of weapons, and that's certainly the difference. We kept it close for a while, but we couldn't get the ball back the second half, and that was the difference in the game.
What does he do best? Is it changing the plays of the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, he's just throwing with great accuracy and then putting themselves in position. They'll change it. They'll change things after the snap. They'll recognize things and change it after the snap. So, we had some opportunities. He took advantage of some, of our defensive mistakes, our defensive offsides. Both those two long balls would not have been thrown had we not jumped in the neutral zone. So that's just take a shot. I mean, he's really smart. You can't do that. And but that's what he does. And they run enough to keep you honest. But he's a very accurate passer. You got to make tackles on third down. You get 3rd and 8, and you make a tackle and get off the field. Create 4th downs. We just didn't do that. Is that it?
When you play him and you go through your game plan, are there certain things that you just concede because it's hard to take away everything?
Well, you like to keep him underneath, not give up the big shots. I mean, Jenks is watching flags fly on the first touchdown pass and should have been playing defense, and then got caught out of there, and he'll learn from that. But you got to make him, try to take his stuff underneath, and then get into third down, and then make a play on third down, get off the field, and then also know that field goals at times are wins for your defense. Then, of course, you got to score more points. I mean, we're not scoring points, not enough points to beat a team like this on offense.
Coming off a couple of frustrating games like that, is it a good opportunity to go to London and do something completely different, or is it a frustrating thing to have to change your schedule?
No, we're looking forward to the opportunity, but reality is, maybe you should ask me that question a couple of days from now, not right after 30 minutes after a loss. But we have a lot to do. I mean, we go back to the office and players come in, and we got a lot to do to get ready to get on this airplane tomorrow afternoon.
What makes Jordy Nelson so effective for that?
Jordy's a big target that runs better than I think people think, and he's outstanding out of frame. He can make the tough catch. He doesn't drop balls. He gets open, and they're really on the same page most of the time.
You've seen a lot of quarterbacks. The last touchdown throw. Is there anything that can be done to stop that?
Which one you talking about? Because they're all blurred right now.
He rolls left and throws it 30 yards.
Yeah, no, he did that. He did that a couple weeks ago. He did it against Bears, I think. He rolled left and throw across his body and put that in there. No, he's pretty good at it.
Have you had an experience as a coach where there's fans from the other team there that's pretty loud?
Yeah, I've experienced that before. I mean, that's just a tribute to the Packer organization. I mean, the tradition, the history of the Packers. They travel well. They do that wherever they go. We'd like to get our organization to that point, so we travel well as well.
How did the 2 young linemen play for you?
I thought they played pretty well considering. Joe battled. He had a pretty good pass rusher out there, and he battled. And it's easier to watch from in person live to tackle than it is to guard. Because of course we're concerned about the matchup. But we ran the ball well over them, away from them, and I thought both of them played pretty well.
What was the key to them being able to eliminate the sacks of Rodgers as the game went on? It seemed like you got to him pretty early.
Yeah, we got some pressure on. They made some adjustments. They started banging the ends. They started chipping the ends, because that's where we're getting our pressure at the ends. And I mean, we nearly had them down 3 or 4 more times. We just couldn't, because his mobility is extraordinary.
Still not getting the ball in the end zone, though.
That's right. We got to keep working on it. That's it. Worked on it this week, and we make a 4th and 2 catch, and you might have another opportunity on it, but we didn't. So
That's a ball that's got to be caught, you think?
yeah, make that catch, and then we get more 3 or 4 more shots at it.
That onside kick, it looked like they were trying to get a replay off the board. Did you just not think it went 10 yards? Or?
No, I wanted to confirm who touched it first, because if they touch the ball inside of the 10-yard restraint line, then I can challenge that. But I never got a look. And I went and asked True, and he didn't know. Okay. No, he'll be okay. The only thing we got to concern ourselves with is Eugene. So we'll see how he is.